can you tell me a time in your career when you first realised the importance of executive presence?
I think it was when I was very young. Actually, I started as a journalist in a newsroom for a metropolitan newspaper, and as part of that, I played a role in working in the chief of staff's office, and that job entailed having to go into what was called news conference every afternoon. So about 4 o'clock, all of the key management team would go in and decide what was going to be on the front page of the paper, which stories would go where. So I, as a young, naive journalist, went into my first news conference, and I very quickly understood that it was about pitching the best stories, or what we thought were the best stories of the day, to get the best run in the newspaper. And I think I quickly realized that it wasn't so much how great the story was, it was actually how you sold it in news conference every day. And that required, a certain degree of, I guess, a sales pitch on behalf of what you thought was the best story. So if you weren't able to articulate why you felt that this particular story was a great story, suited our audience, and was the best fit for the newspaper, then you weren't likely to be able to get that story on the front page. So and in those days it was a case of one or two at best women in the room of 10 or so men.
Mm.
So, being able to hold your own and have that presence and make your point was really important. And I guess from that point onwards, it's always been something I've been acutely aware of.